Okay, so this is gonna be another server review. This one is called Fatality Prison, I believe, or I think it's like Fatality PvP or something. Like that's mainly what their focus was at first, I believe, with this server. Like I remember playing this server when it was like all PvP, but yeah, it just said at the top Fatality Prison. So this is kind of an interesting server. I'm not really sure about these. I just saw these the other day. They have different prices of like the rare items and stuff. So if you happen to be, let's see, do they have? Yeah, they do. Okay, so if you happen to actually get to the point where you're rank Z, I guess like that's 50 bill, which would honestly take a long time on this server. But if you were to do that, or maybe you just got bored and wanted to buy something, I guess, to look rich, there's these items. It also shows like everyone on here, but they don't have player heads, which is kind of saddening. But let's see what else they have. Oh, I didn't even see these. Oh wow. Okay, well they have an even more expensive item, but this is the spawn. Obviously, they have a repair sign for 500k. Kind of expensive, but um, especially if you sell to the shop. Like if you sell to the shop, it's definitely that's a lot of money. So I mean, if you ever find a player shop, that's not as much. But you just walk down here though, or fall down here, and you'll get teleported to A. This is where you start. Um, Now they do have a kit. I think it's Kit Oneer and Kit Plot World. Now the one thing about Oneer is it's a good kit. This is what you get. This is the Saw's kit. This is exactly what you'll get, if I am correct. I don't think they've changed that yet. Um, but what had happened was on this server, the chunks that the plots were in apparently got all messed up. So most people that were joining back into the world were falling out of the world because those chunks weren't there anymore. So everyone was like joining the world, and they'd fall out of the world and they'd lose all their stuff. And losing that, this is meant to be like an OP server pretty much, like mainly with the tools, not really prices. I feel it's only for people that are like donators, really, it seems, are the only people that really can like buy items for a lot, and the shops are really low, honestly. But again, with the kits, there's the kit Plot World. It's the exact same kit, but I think the sword might be better if I remember right. The armor is insane though. Like it literally makes you invincible. It has like, I think it's like protection 12 or something, which is insane. So but yeah, you can see like these prices aren't like amazing. I mean, like I suppose, going from A to B, it's only 30k. That's nothing cuz this pickaxe just rips through this stuff. Completely rips right through it. So, it's not too hard, I guess, to really rank up that way, from A to B. But another really cool feature is if you just hold the ore in your hand and you type /smelt, it smelts automatically. So that's a cool thing. The wood mine is here, and let me actually, let's see. Oh, there it is. Right here. Yeah, this axe, insane. Like I didn't have my saws kit one, but this one is from the Plot World kit, and this is incredibly fast. Um, Now, if you do the Plot World kit though, like if you've never played the server though, you'll have the Oneer kit, but when you're able to get a plot, I don't remember if it requires a rank or not. I honestly don't remember. But with this server, if you do kit Plot World, it gives you like a bunch of stuff. It gives you like some quartz, some like stone bricks, monster stone bricks. It gives you like all these random blocks and stuff. It even gives you a cake. Like, it gives you so many random things. It kind of like gives you some stuff to like start out, like soul sand that you can make another wart farm, and some saplings to make a wood farm and stuff. And They even give you, some other stuff to just get started really with your plot, just so that you can have some blocks to build with and stuff, which is pretty nice. Now, so like whenever you do the kit plot world, make sure your inventory is empty when you do it. Now you could start out and just spawn the plot world kit as long as your inventory is empty, and you can just throw the items that you don't need in your inventory, like the building blocks and stuff. Just throw all that in your ender chest until you're able to make a plot. Because like I said, I don't remember if it requires a rank. I mean, like whenever I came on here and there was like a supposable reset, which was really just the plots getting reset. I wasn't affected by it because I was at spawn whenever I left this server. The last time I played it anyway. Like there was some server issues and stuff on this server, so I stopped playing it, but I saw the other day that it was back up and everything, so I was like, awesome. So I decided to hop on here. Still had my rank, which I am rank G, so I need 50 more mil, which if I go to warp G, believe it's straightforward. Yeah. These are the prices. They're pretty low for the fact that I need a lot of money. Now, you could say like, oh, well, that wouldn't really take that long. But I feel it will. I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, like, this is the mine. Loads of the bricks. So, not really much of a help there. But, let's see, like, rank B, I think, yeah, like B, there's no PvP, but, I think even, like, because this one's only, like, 130k to do this, so, I mean, this one is, again, easy, like, really easy. So, like, this server definitely is going on the lines of OP, especially for the fact that, your tools are extremely OP. There's a repair sign. Those are two key things that I look for a server to say that it's OP. If you get an OP pick at the beginning of the server, that is OP, yes. But if there is no way to repair it, that to me doesn't feel OP. Now, of course, I'm sure like you could get like slash repair and stuff, and then yeah, it could be OP. But if you have to pay for it, that's not OP. So. But then let's see, like warp C, again no PvP. I think like D is when it starts PvP. But yeah, you can see here like it's sandstone, which is already insanely fast to break without an OP pick. So like the mining on this server is definitely entertaining, just because of the fact that you mine so fast. And that's one of the things that's really enjoyable about OP servers, is the fact that you can mine so fast. So, like, I think the prices here are pretty decent, and you need from C to D, or wait, yeah, C to D, yeah, wouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, definitely would not be too difficult. Let's see here. You just sell all this stuff. Like, the one thing with the fact that, I mean, yes, I play loads of different servers, there's always something that you can find in a server that's different than another one. At least the servers that I mainly try to find, or at least the servers I've already played. So, like, the server's not, like, incredibly, popular, but there is usually people on. Even right now, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and there's a decent amount of people on, honestly. So, I mean, this server has been around for a while, I will say that. It definitely has been around, but, like, let's see, like, I don't really have, like, a whole lot of things, so, I mean, you can really tell that this isn't, like, an incredibly, like, amazing server, I guess to say. Like, I don't really know, like not many people really have a shop, so that doesn't really help, which is which is what can make it so so boring, I guess. I mean, that's the problem with most servers that aren't really known, is that they can get kind of boring just because of the fact that like nobody plays them, and to really have like a fun server, someone, at least one person has to donate, and they have to be on like all day for the server to really be entertaining, which is one thing that can kind of suck. Like, it would be more nice to find a server that like the shops were actually worth using. You know, like, I wouldn't mind finding a server that the only thing that was donation, um, like, that was really basically the only perk you get from donating would be like an OP pick. That would be a nice server to find, honestly, because then it would actually be worth to actually use the shops instead of like just you find one person that's donated and they can sell diamonds for, you know, like 2 mil or something. When you have something like that, it just becomes broken as hell. So, you know, definitely would be nice to find a server like that, but like this server, the one thing that's fun as hell though is the fact that you get an OP pick as soon as you start, and that is one of the things that I do love about OP servers, is getting an OP pick as soon as you start. And you know, having a pick that can just ram through any block in the game pretty much, that to me can be really fun. I mean, especially whenever you get so used to playing like non-OP servers or even semi-OP, since, you know, semi-OP, like, you know, you can get like a decent pick because there's usually like loads of ores everywhere, so you can easily enchant, but your pick's only going to be oh so good compared to, you know, if you were to like donate on those servers and get an OP pick. So yeah, I think pretty much though that's gonna wrap up this one. May do some episodes on this one though, so I guess I'll see you in the next one.